Anyway. Okay, what baby girl pushing? You know what she's pushing? G-Wagon. Waiter. Yeah, waiter. Oh, take out the straw. Oh. Hey, what's up? What's good with you? I had to adjust my seat. How is everybody doing? I'm Noblewolf. So I'm about to watch a couple of things I've yet to see, but I'll tell you one thing I have seen. Quite frankly, oh my God, 9 years ago, this little movie, it was just little light, something light. Anyway, it's called Zootopia. It's called Zootopia. It came out 2016. That was a hot minute ago. That was a hot one. No Sean Evans. And now it's a long awaited, the sequel, Zootopia 2. Anywho, the movie is pretty much coming out really soon at the time I'm recording. Maybe when I release this video, whenever I do. I'm not exposed to it that much until now. Why not? I think there's a couple of trailers that's out, starting with the teaser trailer. I believe it came out like months ago. I have not seen it. I was itching to see it. I was dying to see it. I was famished to see it. I was hungry to see it. I was malnourished, bruh. But I decided to be a little bit more patient until it came a little bit closer to release, and here we are. All that to say, I am Noblewolf. I'm finna watch some Zootopia 2 videos, bruh. Particularly the trailers. Come on, let's ride. So let's see what's up. It's only a minute. Like, okay. Time out. Flag on play. Hold on. Is it lagging for y'all? Hold on. Is it just me? Hold on. Run this joint. It's lagging, bruh. That's kind of okay. This is awkward. I think I fixed it. I don't know if y'all was seeing that. I was seeing it. I don't know if y'all seen it. Put that on your mixtape. No, my baby girl gonna be saluting and stuff. So there is a snake. Hold on. I gotta run that shit back, actually. He came out of nowhere. I don't know his name. This is how blind I am, y'all. Of course I know Nick and Judy, but I guess, I don't know the blue snake. Just call him Blue. We'll call him Bluey. Not that Bluey. Okay, that kind of looked a little wrong. Like, he kind of like they got kidnapped, bruh. Like they're saying hi, you know? Like, it's been 9 years, haha. We haven't aged a day. That's exactly what Nick and Judy are trying to say to us. And then he's gonna come in like, I'm in this joint too. By the way, I'm kidnapping them. You know that was tight. That was a vice grip, bruh. You ever play a Pokemon? Is that what it's called, vice grip? You ever had an Ekans and an Arbok? No, it wasn't vice grip. It was constrict. It was wrap. Bruh, it was right there in front of me, bruh. But you ever play Pokemon? He just used wrap. He just used wrap right there, bruh. Okay, so the police are after, are they like wanted or whatever? Who knows? Or the snake's probably wanted, bro. Hey, hold on, this beat though. Oh, you know they cold, bro. Got some Tarzan joints right here. Of course, the elephant's gonna come through. Of course, they got a party. We're gonna pause there later, y'all. Okay, I don't know who that is, of course, but it might be a villain, may not be not. Okay, I know who they are. Is she in the movie? He going through a flamethrower? Hey, bro. And they gotta, oh, hold on. It's not done. Of course, they gotta have like the S's, bro. Like, only in theaters. He's not bad, bro. He can't be bad. That's a little too obvious, right? Anyway, but yeah, I don't know what kind of party is this though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You might need to show ID. You might need to show ID to get in this party, bro. It is a good teaser though. Like, I'm definitely interested what it's all about. It seems like a, clear name type of movie. perhaps, like you're a bad guy. No, I'm not. And then you gotta like prove it, you're a bad guy. No, I'm not. Prove it. You have 1 hour and 42 minutes to type shit. Shout out to him. Yeah, I remember him. How's your daughter? How's your daughter? I had to be cordial and respectful. If I wasn't, I would blink twice. Next thing you know, I'm knocked unconscious and I'll wake up with cement shoes in the river. It's Clawhauser, right? Clawhauser, shout out Clawhauser. He's so cute, bro. But that's Clawhauser. Gazelle, very attractive. Very attractive imagery here. I don't know what y'all modeling for. It's Gazelle and her hot dancers. Shout out Flash, keeping it 100 with you. 100-yard dash, I believe so. Dang, they would cut him so fast, but he barely, I can't say he barely smiled. He did smile, but they had to wait 5 minutes for him to get there. I forgot his name, but he owned the spa, the nude spa, right? He was in that party, y'all. Y'all need ID for that. Y'all need ID for the nude spa. Y'all need, I don't know. Judy, Nick, just show your badge. Well. Or Bell. Bellwether, right? Nice outfit. Where'd you get it? So she comes back in the movie. Baby girl, you can't be up to no good in the second one. You behind bars, right? But see, she like this. So she got connections. Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy. Well, you see, I know a guy. She probably gonna say some joint like that. Well, I know a guy. Well, of course she knows a guy. And the guy is not behind bars. That's not a new character. Finnick. I wonder how that's gonna be handled, actually. The actor sadly did pass away, so rest in peace for sure, though. His name, Tommy Lister, I believe so. Or as I would call him, Debo. Or definitely the president in The Fifth Element. All right, y'all, so this is the trailer. The last one was a teaser trailer, so this is the, I guess, first trailer. After this will be, I think there's a final trailer, but you already know, bro. Let's do this in numerical order and everything. But yeah, here we go. First trailer.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis. I'm your
what the
therapy
hell's going
animal,
on
Dr.
here?
Fuzzbee.
Dr.
Greg,
Fuzzbee with it.
we talked about that. What are we making Merlin?
Oh, is he eating?
Uncomfortable.
He's probably eating some.
Yes. And Francine, Clark.
Of course, it's a mouse, bruh. I'm kind of imagining, like how long had they been sitting here only for him to finally realize that a mouse is in the house? And actually, like the posters in the back, you see lift each other up right there. Okay, she's cute. Yeah, Dr. Fuzzbee with it. This is like partners counseling, I guess. I'm gonna try not to pause, bruh. Here we go, man.
And Francine,
Boy.
Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first.
Right.
And we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your...
That's a little, right, but making this a little awkward. Everybody need to calm down. Everybody look like they're going through it right now. Holy smokes. She's the rhyme and reason. And this is just like the bars and chaos.
And we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary.
What'd she say? Bruh, I can't. I'm sorry. We're Hey, you know what they say? Like, do not pause. Actually, yes, please pause. Actually, I give you the full green light. Do not pause during animation or just animation films and TV shows, bruh. You never know what you may find.
Partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary.
I think she said happy anniversary. My fault. Animation on point too, bruh. Like, bruh, she said bop, 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 bop. My boy Nick, you're just chilling, bruh.
Happy anniversary.
You know that hurt.
And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city, so
that's fair.
Us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort.
Fleetfoot.
And observe the source of
That cute ass smile. Do not pause, man. Oh my, bro. Look at these two, bro. Let's just get this out the way, dog. Let's just get this out the way. You know, you're a doctor. You're a doctor. You got a doctorate in knowing, bruh. Judy and Nick, like, they are attractive. It's not funny at this point, and yet, I mean, it's funny. They're very attractive. Like, come on, dog. I don't care. Like you don't have to be a furry to like acknowledge that. Like go ahead, bruh. Go ahead and bring out your card. I'm not a furry, but face ass. Like go ahead. It doesn't matter. I am a furry. I do consider myself a furry for sure. Yeah, I mean I'm fascinated. I love like anthropomorphic like characters, storytelling, all that stuff, bruh. I mean, my avatar right now, it's probably at the time I'm recording, I think it's actually Nick Wilde. It's actually him, but I think I grayed him out because that's my color. I don't know. There's a story behind it. An avatar. It's a wolf. My name's Noblewolf. Anyway, I don't think I really seen him, honestly. I never really did like art of him or whatever, but I do have a avatar. It is an anthropomorphic wolf, and he's gray. So he is a gray wolf, but it is fascinating on a grounded level. Animators can do this. Artists can do this in particular, whether it's a Nick Wilde, a Judy Hopps, a Robin Hood, y'all, a Maid Marian. Like it's a tale as old as time. Like you're studying. Yes, you look at this and okay, it's a fox. You look at this, okay, she's a bunny, all that stuff, but not necessarily by the feral aspect. You're taking anthropomorphic humanoid characteristics, you're putting it into like an animated show or whatever it is, and it's absolutely fascinating to see it all come to life. And it doesn't have to be like attractive characters. It could just be like interesting looking characters, like like a Mickey Mouse. Like it is a tale as old as time. Steamboat Willie. Like okay, this mouse is like pushing the steamboat right now. Like I don't know how much that cost. What the hell is this? It's a tale as old as time. Part of our storytelling, utilizing like fantasy, and it's very sci-fi. It's honestly like extraterrestrial, sort of alien-like, honestly, but it's very fascinating. I mean, even Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny. Come on, y'all. And they're studying humans. They're putting it in these characters, and yeah, it's absolutely fascinating. So with that said, yeah, it's the proverbial elephant in the room that it could be a little bizarre and weird, and a lot of people won't get it. It's just what that is, but it is what it is, though. That it is fair. Like it is fair to say, like, if you find Nick Wilde like attractive, like I don't blame you. But Judy right there, Judy and Nick, hey, listen, I got 2 words. Me too.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and
Right
taps
here,
her foot
though.
when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Oh.
But for now,
Actually, I kind of like that she said that. Her flaws and his flaws, I guess. Hella relatable, by the way, but emotionally insecure. Definitely one of those, something traumatic happened to me, but I will cope and respond with humor and jokes and stuff like that. I mean, if you watch the first movie, that there's a background that happens, but damn, I really want to see this sequel, bruh. If they dig into that more, bruh. Like literally, they're in therapy right now, bruh. Which is interesting. There's so much more to learn between themselves, between each other, and to be frank, they're official partners. Like this is a week. I think that's what baby girl said, right, bruh? She is so fucking cute, bruh. It's I came prepared. Isn't that what she said?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary.
So yeah, it's been so the movie takes place a week after the first film. Girl, it's been 9 years since we saw. Hey, time flies, huh? Hey, tell you what, I guess it feels like a week, but yeah, I guess it's been a week, bruh. My girl, hey, this is. I wonder if it's like a low key. I don't know the term, allegory, metaphor. Symbolic. They're talking about partners, so it's like, come on, man. This is also the elephant in the room. Are they partners or are they partners? Are they friends or are they like friends? Are they roommates or are they just roommates? Wild Hops, yes or no? Please, yes, please, yes, please, yes. Post Edit Noble here. It's literally 3 a.m. I am investigating my of this video, dog. Yeah. So anyway, just look at these two. Just bro, they're literally touching each other with their eyes.
The way they look at each other, they're literally touching each other with their eyes. Dr. Fuzzby, they are eye-touching each other.
Represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Emotionally insecure partner, yeah. Oh my God, look at you. Character designers of these two, like there's gotta be, all it takes is one, just one. You design these two, you look at these two, and then it's like, yeah.
Represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Oh.
But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate.
Okay.
Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Someone get the hose. That's comedy. That's comedy as hell. She is so calm. I may be a honey badger, hey, but this shit ain't sweet.
Okay, unfortunately.
All right.
Bunny Fox. This is a make or break assignment.
Bogo with
and
it.
I will split you up.
Damn, real quick, Bogo. I'm gonna be real with you. I would feel a little gassed up. Like they solved the Night Howler case. Was that not historic in Zootopia? But then again, it's just the context of a trailer. Maybe something else happened, and then he'll give him like that chance of that case or whatever.
Bunny Fox.
Okay, first of all, they have names. Talking about Bunny and Fox. Come on, Chief.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You see the background? I'm looking at their pictures, and it's kind of cute, actually. It's like drawn mustaches or whatever. So no snake. Don't pause, y'all. Waiter, more please. You know what did he toss? I think it was the carrot soda. You see that up top, the jumbo carrot soda. How much that joint cost? Look, I'm just taking a picture so I can zoom. I'm just trying to zoom it. I'm just trying to zoom into the soda, bruh. Maybe you can't see it. I'm just trying to zoom into the soda and how much calories it has. What that drunk coconut cooler?
Wild and Hops. The dream team.
Dream team. Dream team.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dream team, y'all. Oh. Okay. I see you. Gazelle, what it? There they are right there. Hold on a second. But here we go, pausing. That ass. Ass so big it caused a tsunami. I was trying to say, shout out Clawhauser, bruh. Shout out Clawhauser. He make everything. Like, whether or not he likes his job beats me, but he definitely tries to enjoy himself. You know, you got to have a Clawhauser, man. Kind of just remind yourself, you know what? Maybe what I got going on isn't the best, but you could just be a little lighthearted sometimes, you know. But yeah.
Kiss the second ring right now.
Ring pop, kiss on a ring pop. I mean, maybe I kiss on a jumbo pop. You talking about kiss on a ring pop? Now, that ain't even strawberry flavor. That's my favorite. If Mr. Big, right? He sees, bruh, like you gonna blink 3 more times and you're gonna wake up with cement shoes and you're under the river in Tundra Town. That's funny though. Of course, the history. And he has 2 teeth right there. I just saw it.
Stop in the name of the law.
The hell is that? Hold on. My girl, is that her whip? She pushing? And looking at this in the teaser, there was a dude in a hood. Was it him? Anyway. Okay, what baby girl pushing? You know what she's pushing? G-Wagon. Waiter. Yeah, waiter. Oh, take out the straw. Oh. Thank you. My dude, Nick, he wearing, it is in fact Foxy Dad. That's good. Hey, come on. Hey, let's finish this trailer, bro.
I'm really sorry. No. Stop pulling my ears. Never pull
That's right. You know what? Okay. There was one trailer I did see, and this happens. I literally said, let's finish this trailer, and I just paused. But you know, I've seen that. I'll tell you later.
Stop in the name of the law.
Can she see?
Sorry.
Let my girl with the whip, and he slipped. There's a crash.
Stop pulling my ears. Never pull up on his ears. No. Stop pulling.
Oh, bro, it's a cartoon, bro. Like, yeah, bro, you see her face right here. That's kind of crazy. Oh, all right, yo, here we go. Don't pause, right? Yeah, here we go. Her lips, dog. Oh my God. Never pull on a bunny's ears, y'all. Unless y'all.
I have to help my family. Cannonball!
My guy said cannonball, okay? Oh. That looks fun.
You know, this is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
Oh, there are more? No, that's it. Right there, you know, he low-key wanted to say something else, but he had to, like, you know what, let me keep this, I gotta keep this little shtick going. You know, like the Nick, like he's always got, like, he's sly, he always got them jokes, bruh. And that actually makes me wonder, there's gonna be a couple of scenes of like Nick being like for real, like he's serious. It's one of those like Nick, he's got a lot of jokes for days, but when he's serious, you listen, you definitely listen. And she is in a yellow dress, and you know, that did just come back to me. There's some things I have seen. This is not the trailer. There was a trailer I seen. I had a trip to California, and I was lucky enough, I went to Lightbox. It's called Lightbox Expo. Long story short, a lot of artists, you know, people in the industry, you know, filmmakers in the industry, they do presentations, and you know, and there's some networking opportunities, all that stuff. Some people who made Zootopia 2, you know, that contributed concept art, storyboarding, all that, they was there. And they talked about that, you know, like the process and just a lot of really cool stuff. It was such a privilege. It was such an honor to be there. And this was like just about a month ago at the time I'm recording. With that, there was a trailer they played, and it was side by side. It was this, and then it was like a concept art of that, or a storyboard of that. Yeah, they put it together to make a trailer. That might have been that's probably the next trailer then. Probably the next trailer. So that wasn't exclusive. Yeah, man, I really loved that panel. It was amazing. Actually, everybody that went to that panel actually got a couple of things, and here it is. They gave us some cards, yeah, that show some art. You know, it's dope. It's really dope. Very Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, man, it's really dope. And yeah, it's Judy in her yellow dress. Her ears are not tied up right here though. So, and then here's like another side. I could just briefly show you. I think we kind of saw that in that trailer as well. So yeah, man, it's really cool stuff. Another thing we got is a pen. Now, I'm not sure if I don't know if it has a speaker, but we got a pen, y'all. Yeah, you see the carrot pen, you see the back, you see some writing. So it's some Japanese writing actually right here. But yeah, it's really cool. And I brought this too. Yeah, I really love this. It's actually a birthday gift to myself. My birthday actually is in fact in October. You know, I got this for myself right here. Yeah, I really like this. It's a pen. I really love this. With that said, you see the price right there? It might be a little upside down. Yeah, that price right there. Yeah, that was not the price. You know, $24. No, apparently it's limited edition. No. I mean, I love it though. I love it. But yeah, man, it's really cool stuff. Let me get right here. So there was definitely a crash. Definitely a crash, and she laughing about it. You thought that was funny, Judy? That was funny as hell. You thought that was funny? I'ma grab your ears. Cannonball! My guy said cannonball, and he goes through here. She zooms through here. I'm Nick. I'm sorry. I'm struggling. This is not for us. What they think this is, like SeaWorld? Like, this is actually, like, it's scary. Like, you can easily drown in here, man. I hope that training is gonna come to good use, I'll tell you that much. I don't think Nick has had that much training though. Like 1 week, right? The struggle. That actually is kind of cool right here. It looks 2D. This joint right here looks 2D, doesn't it? You know, some Disney movies got to have that waterfall scene. Ever since The Emperor's New Groove, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me. A waterfall? You know what I'm saying? He said something like that. Don't tell me. Is a waterfall coming through? Yeah. That movie's goated.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
He'll grow to like it, Judy. Don't worry. It's an interesting choice. Is what he's trying to say. You still look fine. But then again, it's one of those you can't win. You never know. There's a moment, you know, it'd be like, hey, yo, Nick, what's good, Judy? I got a question. Oh God, it's a trick question, ain't it? Baby girl can say some stuff like, oh, does this yellow dress make my butt look big? Nick, that's low key a trick question. You could just be like, I mean, like, no, of course not. What? No. What's wrong with you? I wanted you to say yes. Yes. This is the final trailer, and we're gonna give some final thoughts and let y'all go. I don't know how long we're gonna be recording. This is literally a mixture of like 5 minutes tops of Zootopia trailers, and here I go just yapping my ass off. It'd be like that, I guess. Anyway, this is the last trailer, and I think this is where, yeah, it's like a boomerang. It's all coming back to you. It definitely came back to me. I've seen this one. I've seen this once before. This is the trailer that was it was like the side-by-side at Lightbox. So with that said, it might be a little familiar. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and emergency meeting with Chief Bogo here.
At the ZPD, partnership is the cornerstone of success.
No, Karen.
Beautiful.
You want to put bad guys away?
Okay.
Ow! Stop pulling my ears. Stop pulling my ears. Never pull up Bunny's ears.
That's where I saw
on the
it.
same page
Right.
every day.
Jiggle it. Let's go. We got this.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, Nick said jiggle it. The key, right? Oh my, hold on.
Be on the same page every day.
Just shaking my head. Okay, they're definitely in disguise. This gotta be Nick's idea. Slim fit yoga pants. Look, Judy could rock that tank top 24/7, 365. Are you kidding me? Shaking
Be
my
on the
damn
same
head.
page every day.
Shaking.
Jiggle it. Let's go. We got this.
My girl said, I got this. Like, this is the one time, like, Nick, like, breaks the fourth wall. This is the part where Nick is like, you know what? You are right. Waiter, can we finish this trailer? Like,
Be on the same page every day.
Jiggle it. Let's go. We got this.
they're calling it right there. Be on the same page.
Toot.
Everybody run!
Okay, so he is in a movie.
Can't win them all.
Come on.
Head ass. The optimism though. Bogo's kind of calling it right there. You know, being on the same page and all that stuff. And we'll see, man. We'll see.
Here's the fuzz.
Oh, you know what? They definitely call it the fuzz because they're all so fuzzy.
Come on, get on up.
Let me ask you something. Do you think we're a good team?
Of course.
Into a zoo.
I just wish I knew what we had to do to prove it to everyone else.
We checked the perimeter.
That was interesting dialogue right there. I like, ooh, these cuts are dope as hell too, bruh. How they was putting on their you know, their suits and dresses, you know, for the, I guess, the party, the gala and everything. But definitely a serious dialogue exchange right there.
Of course.
She said it.
I just wish I knew what we had to do to prove it to everyone else.
We check the perimeter, snoop a little. We find nothing, we bail.
No snake has
Yeah, but
set
the-
foot in Zootopia in forever.
Y'all about to find something.
There's a snake!
Stop in the name of the law!
Where did he even come from, really?
Snakes aren't the bad guys. I have to set things right. And when I do, my family will finally be able.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. She is so cute, bruh. And the way her ears like flips down, bruh. Like it's definitely, yeah. You could tell like her emotions like flipped, you know.
Set
But
things
yeah.
right. And when I do, my family will finally be able to come home.
So it is about the
Woo! Hops and Wiles. Dream team.
Dream Team head ass. You would think he hit him so hard. Like, remember there was a cut where he didn't have a tooth. You would think Nick hit him so hard, like that was Nick's doing, like his tooth just came out or something.
Woo! Hops and Wiles. Dream Team.
Dream Team.
The ground. Help me save them.
I would like to call a partner meeting.
I want the fox and
Change his mind right there.
You know how many?
I gotta pause here, bro. It changed their mind real quick. So, oh, don't pause. Oh, hold on. This might be some action sequence.
And that rat.
I gotta see here. Okay, you know that chair's comfortable with his head ass. How much that chair worth? I don't know. It's probably worth far more than my net worth. I don't even know my net worth. I'm looking at the links. I think they're links. He's playing with a ball of yarn. The one on the left, baby girl doing her nails. She doing her nails, y'all. Oh wait, can I see this cut?
Dream Team.
Wait a minute. You gonna point that gun at me? Bet. Watch this.
To call a
Oh, his tooth is gone right here. Woo. You know, maybe when he fell, his tooth came out.
You know how many mayors they've already destroyed? 1, 2.
I got up to 2.
All right,
Sure,
Garrett,
bro.
any idea where you want to start?
If you want to find you a reptile, I am your gal.
New character, y'all.
Zootopia has it.
Damn, yo, yeah, hey, she got two, not one, she got 2 handfuls. Breathe it in, take it all in.
Breathe it in.
Damn.
Zootopia has a secret reptile population. Just let me handle the locals.
Secret reptile.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub. Hey, bub, bub.
Hey, bub. Bubby, bub.
Hey, bub. Hey, bub. Hey, ho.
Hey, bub, bub. Seen a snake?
Nope.
Wait, turn.
That's me, except I don't do the bub blah. That's what I do. I bruh. You chill with me in real life. She's cute too. She's cute, right? That's why it's fascinating. You know, like, yeah, animation and artists, bro. Like, oh, I can do this, and it's like, oh, that's really, really cool. But we ever chill in real life? Sometimes I just I just randomly I do have a bad stutter when I talk every now and then, but sometimes maybe that's where it came from. Yeah, that was like my reset button. I just be like bleh, bleh, yeah.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey, bub. Hey, bub.
Hey, bub, bub. Seen a snake?
Nope.
I mean, we did.
Baby, keep the music playing. Come on, get on.
Right.
We're wild and we can't be tamed.
It's dangerous.
In pursuit.
It's really cool right there. The scene.
To solve the case.
It's not worth dying for. Judy!
Nick! Good luck! I love you!
When you two save the city, maybe everyone will see reptiles ain't that different.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Don't worry, man. I kind of knew what you was trying to say. I think. Where is this at right here? Interesting.
The case.
It's not worth dying for.
It's not worth dying for. Hold on. What is it? What could have caused this, y'all? Look at this.
Judy!
And even I'm looking at the table. Does that table not look like yeah, like you see the darts and the string? Like maybe it's like some sort of some plan board. I don't know exactly what you call it. You know, you're plotting, a plot board or whatever. But even with that, look, it's kind of, okay, it means nothing, y'all. Don't worry. I'm looking at the door. You see the door and there's a heart. There's a heart on the door. So I don't know what that all means, y'all. Is it like a love hotel or something? And is this symbolic? Like they can't break apart? I don't know. Like the house is breaking apart. I wonder if they get in. Oh, that's another thing. I wonder if they get in an argument. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with their character developments in this movie, especially just their chemistry. We'll talk about it, bro. Hold on.
I love you!
Hey, those 3 words right there. 2 very specific characters need to say that to each other. We'll talk about it later.
Nick! Good luck! I love you!
When you two save the city,
waiter, waiter. And then the waiter gets upset at me like, you've been here for 2 hours asking for water. You haven't even ordered yet. My bad. Can I get some more water? Don't worry, y'all. It's a beautiful day, and I'm just taking photos of the grass and the rocks. He almost died. Okay. Oh, this room right here.
Everyone will see reptiles ain't that different.
So they kind of did. They kind of did show. Yeah, I guess that's where they're staying. Huh. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Zootopia 2 in theaters November 26th. Anyway, as a rap like Reynolds, y'all, I really appreciate y'all. Okay, furries 1, hater 0. Okay, yeah, we know. I know. I thoroughly enjoyed my time watching this, man. I appreciate y'all. I sincerely apologize as well. And you know, these trailers are probably in combination 5 minutes tops. And here I go, just, okay, how am I gonna cut this? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. If I ever come around, if I actually do a commentary on the first Zootopia, and maybe one day, Zootopia 2. My answer to that question is a question. And how much time you got? Yeah, I really do enjoy the world of Zootopia. I also, I do admit, I'm not, there's still some things, I don't really know, but one thing I do know is, how I feel about the movie, and really didn't like it. I loved it, and it's definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. No pressure, but yeah, hopefully Zootopia 2 will be just as good, if not better. I'm not gonna trip if it's not better than the first one. I'm not gonna trip like that. I have a suspicion it will be, because it's more of these two, and I think there's gonna be like more new characters to help them along the way of their journey. The one thing I'll be curious about is, we know that like protagonists, okay, what's the overall, I guess, the antagonist? I don't think they're really shown antagonists other than potentially like the Lynx. Bellwether was in the teaser though, so she's probably in the movie, and I wonder that is she pulling strings, from behind bars, or I don't know. They go talk to her and she gonna be like, well, I know a guy. And it's like, of course she does. That leads somewhere. I don't know, but we will see. In a way, it's a low-key backdrop to the main event. No pun intended. The main event at hand. Nick and Judy's relationship. I think there's a lot to dive into this. My girl, she is so cheery. You see her? Scouts honor. Head ass. That's exactly what she looked like. Anyway, bro, she's cute, bro. Come on, stop it. Stop.
We have to solve their case.
It's not worth dying for.
This is a really important right here. I wonder when this happens in the movie. The color tells a lot too, man. Yeah, it's honestly a beautiful camera shot too. It's a beautiful scene, and in an otherwise maybe something bittersweet happens, or something emotional. It definitely seems emotionally driven. So I definitely alluded to it. I joked about it here and there. There is a term, in the fandom. It's called wild hops. Basically, those two together, not just platonically. Honestly, it's romantically. So as far as I've seen, I'm not everywhere like that on social media, but there is a heated debate about that, whether or not they should actually get together and stuff like that. So there's two things I will try to express on that end. The first thing is, if you want to know my opinion, yes, I think they should get together. That's my opinion though. I'm a big fan of these two. They can make a really good couple, and I definitely ship it. FedEx, UPS, what can Brown do for you? Ship this thing too. With that said, that will bring to the second thing I will bring up. It could be, I guess, heated a little bit. Well, not everything has to be a love story. Like, why? A girl and a boy can just be friends and all that. Yeah, for sure. So I will say this, honestly, to the filmmakers of this movie, and they're probably aware of this, there's not really a wrong answer. Whether or not they end up together, them being platonic is just fine too. That shouldn't really define whether or not this movie is good. No matter what, I think their chemistry matters, whether it's platonically or romantically, things like that. Their chemistry matters. And yeah, they definitely showed it in the first movie. They're back and forth. And I can't wait to see more of it in the sequel, in the second movie. You were to ask me if I was in charge, what would I do? In all honesty, they would not get together in the first movie. Nah. Would they get together in the second movie? No. Zootopia 2? No. If there's a third movie, I think that's where, I will make it official. If this was like a trilogy in my mind, there is such thing as developing like a relationship, 3 movies in, and then it can happen and like for sure and blossom in that third movie. For all I know, the filmmakers, they gotta be aware. They gotta be aware of what people are saying about these 2 characters. So I'm sure, that there's a couple of teasing in this sequel for sure. So maybe some potential fan service teasing for sure in this second movie. But it could be interesting if something could happen, if there are hints of genuine feelings or catching feelings and things like that. It could be really interesting if that happens. Maybe it doesn't have to happen in the whole movie that it is. Does Disney, I don't know if Disney necessarily does post credits other than like the Marvel movies. Like if they do a post credits, maybe they can do something like that where there's a post credits where it can tease that there might be something between the two. What it is, well, I guess we'll find out in Zootopia 3, something like that. The only downside of my thinking in all of this, or the one downside, is it took 9 years, Zootopia 1 to Zootopia 2. If there is a third one in the works, yeah, man, hopefully we don't have to wait that long. But I'm trying to imagine, the story structure between these 2 characters and breathing room, just allowing breathing room. Like if you're going to confirm, actually canonize, if that's even the word, you can canonize Wild Hops. You could do it in the third movie. It's just a challenge where it's like, obviously the patience and how many years is that going to take and all that stuff. So, because I'm also thinking, let's say Wild Hops is canon in Zootopia 2. Let's just say that. It could be a triumphant feeling, but at the same time, would it be rushed? That's very interesting. I think that's fascinating. Like it's 3 things going on. Partnership of them being police partners, job co-workers and police partners, partnerships, of their overall friendship and relationship. And even the third thing is, and it could very well be an elephant in the room, or maybe it's not really there, a partnership of something more. It's really, really fascinating that they kind of teed that up for this movie. And I'm really anticipating what goes down and what happens. I'm talking about that so much. I haven't even, and that's my apologies. I wonder that there's gotta be Zootopia 2 reviews where it's like, the snake steals the show. We will see. That snake looks like a great addition, but I truly think they have something special here. Like this is not just some throwaway, or it's not just some Lucy. Like I really think this is really unique. It's only 1 movie in, and they got something special, man. Part of that is, it's just kudos to the creation of these characters, Nick and Judy. You talk about like a heart and soul, and it really brings this to life, and I'm sure inspires a lot of people as well. But it's very, very intriguing, probably showcasing Nick and Judy have much to learn of themselves, of each other as well. And speaking of learning, Judy, what's interesting with Judy is I relate to this where she's ambitious to a fault sometimes, and it could be reckless abandon. I wonder how ambitious she is. It develops such a closed-minded tunnel vision, which is ironic considering she cares about Nick. Let's get this out the way. She cares about Nick. She cares about the city of Zootopia, or she wants to make it a better place and try and be a good person. For all we know, she could have arrested Gary on the spot. She did not. So back to Judy though, her ambition can kind of get in her way. It could get really dangerous as well. Really, really dangerous. And just as Nick said in the trailer, maybe it's not worth dying for. So I wonder if they get into like some sort of argument like that. And yeah, oh boy, it might get a little heavy. But this also makes me wonder, like, how does Judy really feel? How does Judy really feel about Nick? There might be some things she has not realized. Who knows? But it's just something where like you're so tunnel vision driven. You know, maybe you should stop and smell the flowers or Nick's tie. It's actually flowers, you know? But yeah, man, this has a really good opportunity. They got something special. Zootopia is one of my favorite movies of all time. And this could be one of my favorite movie sequels, you know, of all time. No pressure. Don't want to give it too much pressure. No, you know, just at the end of the day, you know, I just want to have a good time. And I think I will. And with that said, I need to leave. Holy smokes, I need to leave. This likely will not be the last time you will see me in talking about Zootopia again. If you're new, subscribe if you want. You know, I do some videos here and there. I really like anime stuff, you know, I do that. But animation joints, Zootopia joints, this probably won't be the last you'll see of me doing this. So much love to you and I appreciate you. Support, work hard, do not give up. My standards, our standards. Noble or Noble Wolf, stay determined, stay true, and thank you. Take care, man. Waiter, check please. Can I take this to go? Can you top me off and then I can take it to go? Thank you. Thank you.